turn on your car, fool. They can't touch you. You a girl, nigga. Hey, what the? Hey, look, they putting hands on her, fool. They putting hands on her. What's my hands on her? Tell her to stop putting hands on her there. Hey, nigga. Hey, on the hood. All right. On the hood.
Male, approximately 25 years old, long sleeve, gray khakis, on foot, heading down towards 600 Parkville Drive. Shots fired.
Northeast frequency. Man with a gun, shot fired.
Make sure you make that officer needs help.
Ramsey Drive and Park Road inside Elysian Park. Possible shots fired.
You prepare so much for those possibilities to happen. When they happen, you kind of just resort back to just like your fight or fight and your ability to want to survive and just come home safe to your family. And that's kind of what happened for me.
It's difficult to train for those type of experiences because as officers, we're trained to stay in the fight. We're trained to protect the public. But something else kicked in. It was more of a survival mode.
We just ran till we couldn't run no more.
So we had a series of attacks on officers, and we're still trying to determine what's motivating those. But it was on the backdrop of an increase on attacks against officers that have increased more than 150% this year, after a couple years of attacks that were relatively stable. And that change in tide I felt was necessary to call out and bring attention to.
Police have found a body off the freeway after a report that shots were fired.
A horrific discovery, the body of a young woman found brutally murdered in this park, in this residential neighborhood in Sylmar.
A body was found today in the lake at MacArthur Park. The LA Fire Department says the body was found by a passerby near the shoreline just before 7 a.m.
According to the latest LAPD data, just in the last week, at least 12 people have been murdered, and records show reports of nearly 100 shootings have been recorded.
In the city, we had 261 homicides. That is 25% increase from last year at this point.
However, I'm also calling out to our community leaders and elected officials to voice their support of our people and that there's not a tolerance for violence against police officers.
We have the same right to carry firearms off duty, just like LAPD. It's just the LAMC, or the municipal code, that doesn't allow us to carry firearms on duty at this time.
The public needs to understand what park rangers consistently go through and what type of contacts we actually make out here to ensure safety and preservation for life and property.
I'm a son, I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm an uncle. You know, so many people look to me for a lot of different things, and just almost that quickly could have been all gone. So you kind of think about those things in a moment.
I love my job as a park ranger, but I'm asking the politicians to amend this code so I can do my job safely so I can go back to my family.